Hey, you. I'm sorry it's been a bit silent around here. I'm just recovering from a small surgery, and I thought since lying down is nicer than standing up for a long time, I thought was a good time to test a new format. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and yeah, as you know, usually I want to bring you concepts that I've thought of, which can easily modify your everyday life and help you along. But these concepts actually take developing, and some of them aren't ready yet. And I thought some of them still are kind of, yeah, interesting. And I want to hear your opinions on that. So I decided to start the think along concept format, the think along format. And yeah, this is it. So I'll just be lying on my couch and watching the strange shadows on the ceiling and talking about things I've thought of. And I want to hear of your opinions and of your thoughts on what I'm saying here. And I wanted to start the whole thing off with ants. Yes, I've been thinking about ants. And yeah, of course, that's why it's not a very ready concept, because it's a bit weird and it's not readily available. It's not readily understandable what I mean by that. So let me take into that. I was recently thinking about ants, and what struck me is when ants travel. Some kinds of ants do travel quite long distances in the South American bush, I think, and they're pretty dangerous also. And they're able to cross obstacles. They're able to coordinate themselves. They work together as a state. They are one of the state building animals out there, like humans are. Yeah, I guess he lives here now. Yes. So well, and I was thinking, what struck me about them is when ants are on the move and they want to cross obstacles or want to get across a river or whatever, they don't run around and drag another ant into place. What they do instead is they find a good place to stand and wait for another ant to happen by, and the other ant then crawls onto their backs or onto their heads or whatever, and so they build bridges and climb I don't know, cliffs or cross rivers. And now, what does that have to do with humans? Well, I am human, kind of, and I was watching us, and I myself often had the tendency to try and get people to do something. And so I spent a lot of energy on running around and finding the right people and the right cause and the right whatever. But it was very, very ineffective when all said and done. And then I watched these small insects and I thought, wow, they really have it figured out. They see to it that they are steady themselves and they lift the ones who come by and allow themselves to be lifted by those they find. And I was wondering if this is a good concept to think about, to think, to use in our daily lives, because if we just make sure that we are our best steady selves, and then whoever comes by, give them a leg up, and if we collect people around us who think the same way and will give us a leg up when they are steady, that is very, very easy to maintain actually, because all you have to do is to see to it that you yourself are well looked after, you're well cared for, you're strong in body and mind, you're healthy, you're fit, and you have everything you need. And just keep an eye out for people who work the same and then help each other up. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, and I wanted to take you along on this journey, and I wanted to not only wanted, I would be very happy to see your comments in the comment section, because I want to know your thoughts. What can we make of this? How can we condense this concept into something we can take into our daily lives. Usually I have a catchy sentence or something. I don't have something like that for this concept right now. So yeah, I would like you to participate, get active, get philosophical, get crazy and stupid. Seriously, we need crazy and stupid, because that's where creativity lives. Creativity comes from the plenty, not from the narrow. And I hope to see you in the comments. I'm so eager to see how this develops. And let me know if you like the format. Let me know what you think, what you think the channel should discuss, what do you think I should develop in the future. I want to hear from you. And while you're about it, like if you like, subscribe if you feel like it, and share. Let the community grow.